Marlies win the face-off. A good feed to the right point. Here's a shot by Brennan. Score! I think it went off the stick of Tomas Nosek, who tipped it behind his own netminder just 26 seconds in. And Toronto's got a very early 1-0 lead and a big break right there. Joe Hickett's joined the team from Victoria in the Western Hockey League. Now Marlies on the draw, the shot, the save, the rebound, score! Greg McKegg winds up with a puck with a wide open net, and Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Here's Frick with a puck into the circle he goes. Now pulls up, drops it back. Ouellet with a shot, the save, and the rebound. They jam and score! Penalties-Athanasiou with a power play goal. And the Griffins are on the board to make it a 2-1 hockey game. Now Miele trying to spin away, turning with a centering pass. Pulkkinen dropped it off, a shot, hit the goal post, a rebound, score! Pulkkinen has the Griffins tied now at 2 as he popped in the rebound of the shot out in front of the net initially by Zengerle, actually. He rang it off the left post, and right there, Pulkkinen, he didn't get a lot on that rebound, but enough to just dribble it into the net. And the Griffins, 40 seconds into the second period, have come back to tie this thing at 2 apiece. Now delivered it down low to Tvrdon behind the net. Merrick Tvrdon angles into the far corner, in front to the circle, now a shot, score! Louis-Marc Aubry! A quick wrist shot from the left wing circle, and he puts it past the glove of Christopher Gibson, and the Griffins at 10-12 of the second period have now gone in front for the first time as they lead it 3-2. As McCullum plays the puck to Ouellet, whose pass was deflected. Marlies come up with it now. Here's Loov at the point, across, long shot, score! On the doorstep, tipped in it looked like. I think Jack Rodewald will get the goal. Puck loose out in front, jammed away to the line, but not out. Long shot deflected in front, they score with 3.9 seconds to go. Byron Craze puts Toronto on top 4-3. The Marlies have scored again to take a 5-3 lead. At 5:51, Brendan Leipsic set up in the right wing circle, snaps a wrister inside the right goalpost. Now the Marlies have it again. Here's Leivo walking in front, score, and it's suddenly a 6-3 Toronto lead. Here's Andy Miele. Dropped it off into the circle to Zengerle. A centering pass at the doorstep. Mantha for Pulkkinen, score! Pulkkinen's got his second of the game. And down behind the net, Jeff Hoggan going after Granberg, who mauled Anthony Mantha, and a number of players now milling about, but the Griffins have scored the goal on that power play to get within 2 now with 5:09 remaining in this third period. Sam Carrick is already standing. He's going to shoot it all the way down. That's going to go wide. Leivo's going to beat Jensen to the puck, though, with an empty net, and he scores. What a play by Josh Leivo.
Yeah, they came really hard in the first period, and we wasn't ready for that. That's bad for us, but we're gonna come back.
How was their physicality to deal with over the course of 3 periods and slowing down your team and their speed?
Like first 20, they were really hard. They were skating hard. They had some hits there, but I think second period we played pretty good here and there, but the last one wasn't good enough. But that's hockey.
And you get a chance to establish the power play. Is that something to build on as you look forward to Game 2 tomorrow?
I don't know. Like, yeah, power play is the one part, but we have to be way better in every situation there. Just battle and skate more.
What kind of week has it been for you, being up with the big club, coming back all of a sudden now and thrust into a playoff situation here?
Oh, I haven't played in 2 weeks, so I didn't have any legs in the game. So I'm gonna be way better tomorrow.
And in a short series, how important was this game leading up to tomorrow's game, Kema?
For sure, it's a big when you play best of 5 and you win the first game. So it's a big one. But we're just gonna put this behind and we're gonna come back tomorrow.
I think it was huge for them. I mean, we had some good things going there early in the second. We started to play our game and kind of roll around the offensive zone. Something we didn't do enough of throughout the whole course of the game. But obviously, there was a lot of momentum swings back and forth. And that one was, I don't know if it would cause the game, but I think it was a tough one to give up for sure.
What is Grand Rapids hockey in terms of succeeding tomorrow? Is it establishing tempo and high speed over the course of 60 minutes?
Yeah, I think it's speed. It's getting in on their D. I think we kind of let them off the hook tonight. I don't think we established much of a presence in their end as far as getting in on their D and wearing them down. And you know, they've got to do a better job breaking out or going fast. I mean, they played fast tonight, and they did.
What was the forecheck like from a blue liner's perspective as you guys try to get going and making that first pass?
Well, I mean, it's for us. You know, we got to get it up to them as quick as possible, and then obviously, you know, we got to chip with support, get in there and make sure that we'll roll around on them and make sure we're wearing on them down below the goal line and making sure that, you know, they're spending hard minutes on their end. I don't think we did that enough tonight. It's something we got to do better at tomorrow.
In such a short series, given the veteran element who have succeeded here in the past, the last couple of years, how important will that experience be as you attempt to get a win here and go back home with the split?
I think it's huge. I mean, we got a lot of guys in that room that have, you know, gone deep in these playoffs before, and obviously, you know, you want that first game for momentum, but at the end of the day, tomorrow's a new game, and you know, whatever happened today doesn't matter. Just start fresh and go at them, and hopefully take it back.
We'll have to watch the tape tonight and you know, make any adjustments needed. I think as individuals, we got to play a little bit better. I'd give a lot of credit to the Marlies. I thought they played really well. I thought they took our time and space away and were on our heels a lot more. They spent more time in our D zone, and we'd like to reverse that, but we're going to have to play better. We'll meet tomorrow morning, and tomorrow's going to be a new day.
Can you handle that physicality and still establish the up-speed tempo game that we know Grand Rapids can play?
Yeah, we've handled it all year. We've had teams in our division are real physical. Milwaukee, Rockford, we've handled that all year. We need to make sure we get to spots quicker. We need to move the puck quicker, and we need to be up the ice 5 connected quicker. So we'll need to do that. We know there's going to be physical. It's the playoffs. We understand that, but in those areas we need to be better.
What changed in terms of momentum when you were able to get the 3 consecutive goals before Froese was able to score late in the second?
Yeah, I thought we had good momentum there. I thought the game was starting to go our way a little bit, and then obviously, you know, they had those couple goals. The goal with 3.8 seconds left, so a hard one for sure. They seemed to take over momentum. That's one thing as a group. I think we've handled pretty well over the years here, but we didn't seem to handle the momentums within the game quite well enough. You're going to have ups and downs. There's going to be calls go both ways. There's going to be momentum swings both ways. You got to handle it. We didn't do a good enough job of that.
Playoff hockey new to both your goaltenders. Might you ponder a switch here tomorrow in terms of maybe changing your club's fortunes?
Well, I think like anything, we'll look at all the guys tonight on tape. I try to make sure to watch the game again and make sure I know exactly what I'm looking at. Sometimes you see one thing on the bench and it's not exactly how it is. So I'll look at it and make any decisions on lineup tomorrow morning.